Michigan fans. Today we're going to be talking about Jack Tuttle's football career. As you know, recently, if you've seen Michigan news and you follow up with it, Jack Tuttle is now an assistant wide receiver coach at the University of Michigan. But how did he get here? And did he have a promising career in football beforehand? Let's find out. Jack Tuttle attended Mission Hills High School and completed 69% of his passes with 3,000 yards, 41 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions. He looked promising. He had offers from USC, he had offers from LSU, and he even had offers from Alabama. But eventually, he committed to Utah. In Utah, Jack Tuttle didn't do anything. He was redshirted his first season, and afterwards, he decided he did not want to play for Utah anymore, and he transferred to Indiana. In Indiana, Jack Tuttle also didn't do a whole lot. He played his first career starting game in a game against Wisconsin, who was ranked number 18 at the time, and helped lead the Hoosiers to win 14-6, which sounds like a big achievement, which it was for him then. He had 2 touchdowns for a good amount of yards, completed most of his passes, so he actually did really good that game. But afterwards, it was just a downhill spiral. He experienced an injury between that time, and it really hindered his career because afterwards he wasn't the same. He actually ended up doing way worse. In a game in the Outback Bowl against Ole Miss, he ended up throwing an interception with only 1 touchdown and not that many yards when they lost 21-26 against Ole Miss. Then in 2022, he had a total career game of 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, and an okay amount of yards, about 400 yards, which still is not good. He even experienced more injuries between then. After realizing that he wasn't going to be nowhere near a starting quarterback, he transferred to you know who, because you guys were literally there. He transferred to Michigan. In Michigan, Jack Tuttle was backup quarterback to national championship winning J.J. McCarthy. In his career in 2023, he didn't do much. He rushed for 35 yards, a small amount of passing yards, and 2 touchdowns, which, isn't a lot. He didn't even really do much. But he was there. Just a guy in the background. And then after this, he didn't even start for Michigan in 2024. Tuttle made his first appearance in a game against Washington, where we lost 27-17. He replaced Orgy, who got benched after the first half, and he started off okay. We got a touchdown, we got about 100 yards down the field, which was really awesome. But then he fumbled it away by throwing an interception, fumbling in a crucial moment in the 4th quarter. After this, Jack Tuttle only appeared in 1 more game for Michigan as a player, where he helped Michigan lose 21-7 against Illinois after he threw an interception, fumbled with no touchdowns. On October 28, 2024, Jack Tuttle announced that he was retiring from football because of the damages caused his health from all the injuries he's taken, and especially concussions. He had a total of 5 concussions in his career. After this, he left the football program. He didn't really hear much of him. He would appear every now and then. We would see him on the sidelines. But then, a day ago, he officially signed with Michigan and became an assistant wide receivers coach. And now he is working with our wide receivers coach and is making all our wide receivers for 2024 better, and is hoping that he can make them so good that we can actually win and beat Ohio State again. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, that was Jack Tuttle's football career. He had a very promising start in high school. He looked very good. Looked like he could just about be anybody and could go anywhere and even play for top programs. But he ended up being less than enthusiastic after a couple injuries. And he eventually just became an assistant coach at Michigan. So I guess that's pretty cool. Can help us. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And of course, go blue.